Okay. Honey, are we ready to start? I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. This is my first time doing something like this. Can't help but feel a little nervous recording this video. Let me turn that down. Alright. Alright, don't worry so much. It's a simple video. Only a few people will be watching. Simple video, what are they doing? And if it helps you to calm down, I have a little trick I can share with you. Just imagine that you're talking to your closest friends, sharing a funny story, something lighthearted. At the very least, it might help you relax and feel more at ease. Okay, I'll give it a try. I can't promise if I'll be good at it, but I'll do my best. Oh shoot. Wait a minute, is it just me or did you put your shirt on inside out? What do you mean? Of course I put it on right. Yeah, it looks like I just managed to put it on the wrong way. Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. Well, on the bright side, it's kind of comforting to know you're a bit nervous too. At least, well, alright, don't make long face now. Come here. Let me fix it a bit so it's a little less obvious. So remind me again why exactly we're doing this. Please enlighten us. Maybe you mentioned something about your parents, but we're doing this so that in a few years, maybe even decades down the line, we can watch this video and reminisce about these beautiful memories. And since we're just documenting this thesis, or this wonderful moment of our life to look back on someday. And you know what? What? What was that just now? What the fuck was that? Let me show you how much I love you. Alright then, take two this time. Are you ready, honey? Yeah, let's just get this over with. That much ready as I'll ever be. Hey, then let's start making one last adjustment. And done. You're ready to go? Press the button now and recording started. Okay. I'm just gonna keep quiet or we should start, but I'm finding it hard to gather my thoughts. Maybe it's best that we just say something to get the ball rolling. To be honest, I have no idea where to start. Maybe you should start by greeting the viewers. It's like a natural opening. But that wouldn't be very original. Everyone starts with a greeting. Maybe it's because it's polite and expected. Fair enough, let's start with a simple greeting. Well, hi Dad. Hello to everyone else who might be watching this video. Okay. Oh fuck. Hey, I'd like to share special news with you. I'm not sure if you ever see this video or not, but I'll introduce you to someone very important to me. Oh, okay. Her name is Laura. Hi, nice to meet you all. It's a very special day for both of us, and we decided to capture it on camera to share this moment with you. And we really hope that you'll enjoy it as much as we're enjoying it right now. So they try to post. They already just meet the girlfriend, and then he proposes to her, and then they're finding this all at once. Like, oh, okay. And she said yes. And soon, we're going to get married. Okay. Alright, well, done with that. Hi there. You don't know me, and honestly, you don't really need to, but if you could spare just a couple of minutes of your time, I'll give you a quick introduction to the basics. First, let me ask you something. You look like this, or should I change it? Well, who are you? Oh? Boring. You should at least warn me before barging in like that. Well, that's actually cool. Sorry about that, my bad. Whatever. So what do you want? So maybe you can help out our dear player by walking them through the game basics. Hey Joe, what's the real reason you're here? Did you get caught spying on someone again? No, of course not. Not this time. Then what do you really want? Tell you the truth. Please tell me to introduce our players to the game mechanics. Serious right now? I mean, this day and age, who even needs a tutorial? Apparently some do need it, so please help me out here, I'm begging you. Alright. Thank you so much, you're a lifesaver and I truly appreciate it. Why didn't you ask? For help instead of bothering me. You kidding me? To allow someone with a death wish. Oh, it's just a little bit, yeah. I'm done here. Leaving all this in your capable hands now. Thanks again for stepping in. Okay. I'm sitting out here already. Hi there. Okay, so first things first, let me go ahead and connect to your screen so I can see what's happening on your end. Okay. I'm using, okay. Maybe your name is pretty funny, but it's a generic ass name. What?
2 weeks? Yes.
You don't cry too much? Just want to get on with the story. Take as much time as you need, I guess. Apologies for intrusion. Let's get started now, shall we? Now, if you take a look at the top left corner of the screen, you notice the icon, regardless of characters. Move to the next slide, simply left clicking your mouse. Yeah, or spacebar. Like the previous slide, you need to do scroll. Okay. Mouse wheel backwards. Pressing H will bring up some formulas related to the quantum physics, along with explanations on why studying this subject might be important. Oh, not available. This is just, I think, just a prologue. Although I should warn you that most of the information there is somewhat made up, so don't take it too seriously. That's fine. Well, it's right. If you're not a fan of the sidebar layout, you know, replace it with a more familiar vertical one from the settings. Pretty much it. I'll admit I'm not the best at teaching, so if you need more info, feel free to explore all available buttons in the settings. Hey, don't forget to join Discord server. Links there in the main menu. Okay? Okay.
Breaking news. Today, the world is talking about a new material created in 2032 under the direction of scientist Laura Rin. Material for great innovations and technological advances. Venerium could be the key to a new industrial revolution. However, suddenly, all traces of the scientists working on this project have disappeared. In other news, a new terrorist group syndicate is seizing more and more territories, which led to the creation of a special unit that was sent to the center of the city to destroy the head of the group, Raphael Langbringer, and to liberate occupied cities from the militants. And that is all the news for today. Stay tuned to our website for updates. Keep with us. There's a lot more to come. Good luck.
What? Okay, let me. Similarly, can you handle the might of our armored beast? You're gonna need something far more powerful than a standard machine gun if you want to put a scratch on me. You worthless pieces of crap. Okay. Okay, I only speak English. I only know English. Alessandro, seriously, how long are you gonna keep spouting off like that? You speaking a language that we all can actually understand? What's the problem? Speaking my native language here. What's wrong with that? What language should I be speaking? The language you're speaking now. Are you seriously telling me I'm not allowed to speak in my own language when I'm out here, risking my life out here? When I'm out, yeah. You don't understand a single word you're saying when you talk like that, you little bastard. Okay. Here we go again. Maybe it doesn't really matter right now. Let's just move on. I mean, do we have any updates or anything at all coming through from the radio? Command, this is Unit 6 Bravo. We're urgent need for emergency evacuation. Please respond immediately. Radio Unit 6 Bravo, please repeat your last transmission. Audio unclear. Evacuation request confirmed. We need you to determine your exact location. Prepare for incoming. Disembark rescue team. We're sending confirm coordinates on the ground. Northern part of the city. Street name. Nearest store building. Hostiles are approaching. We gotta hurry. Okay. 6 Bravo, prepare to receive the rescue team. Hang in there. Roger that. What's the latest word from HQ? Do we have any new info? Are we gonna get any backup to save us, or are we on our own to figure out how to get out of this mess? We need to hold our position for about 20 more minutes until the reinforcements arrive. We need to stay alive until then. So it's not too bad, all things considered. We just have to survive for that long. We'll be okay. China, where exactly are you right now? You taking up your designated position yet? Affirmative. In position and ready. Alright then, take out that bastard now before he gets any closer. Engaging. Hey, could you please hurry up and take out these bastards already? We're in a heavy fire here. Now, so shut up for a moment and let me focus on taking the shot. Good thing, I'll shut up. Sure thing, Alex, as you wish. Could you please say something to her? She's not even paying attention to what's happening right now. Quiet down, Alexandra, and get ready for what's coming. Try to open fire now, please. Okay. Bam. Fire eliminated. That took long enough, didn't it? Fuck off. What'd you say, fuck off? Oh. Fought a little dog, I think. Wait, can you handle taking our remaining last few targets? Sure thing, darling. It's done, dear. Targets neutralized. Nice work. What's the situation on your side? How's everything looking? So clear on my end. No hostiles in sight. Just a little bit longer. I'm finally gonna see my girl again. How old is your daughter now? She just turned 3 years old the other day. Look at how fast she's growing up. What are you guys talking about over there? Did I miss something? They were holding up. Is everyone okay? I'm doing fine too, by the way. Nothing even bother to ask. Thanks for your concern. You didn't give anyone a chance. Get back to your designated position. Alexandra now. No. I swear to God, if you don't get back to your position, I'll shoot your pet crocodile. But you're the pet crocodile. Alright, I need to get angry. I'm going. You're the pet crocodile? Why is that considered normal? Guys, I really hate to be the one to break this to you, but we got a serious problem in our hands. What, like a tank? What happened? You got more hostiles are coming and heading straight for us. How many are you talking about? Here, give me a count. I can get a number right now. It's too many of them. Copy that. Stay sharp, everyone. Make sure to finish the job. We gotta make it back home one piece, no matter what. Where's the tank? Do tanks do that? This is Bravo. It's great to finally hear from you and know that you're still alive. Finally. I do like when they do this sort of stuff. I'm about to say, don't let me shoot, because I'm gonna miss. Oh god, no. You called me and didn't disturb you. What were you yelling like that for? You were a joker around her, you know? Sorry about that, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Yeah, well, screw you. I don't have time for this. Shoot, what the hell is wrong with people these days? Bitch. Well, you scared her, so. Yes, enduring. Mm. Oh, I could possibly bring him here. After all this time. For the sun? Oh, one little sunshine, so good to see you. Miss you so much, Grandpa. Couldn't wait to see you again. Okay. Me too, sweetheart. More than you can imagine. Yeah, don't bother Grandpa too much. Grandpa doesn't mind, does he? Right, Grandpa? Of course, dear. Has little sunshine grown taller since last time I saw her, or it's just my imagination? So I'm still over like a weed, getting taller every day. It's not necessarily something to brag about, you know. All in good time, my dear. Should have seen your dad, Norman, when he was little. And that was a sight to behold. Yeah, no way. I can't imagine him being anything other than how he is now. Trust me, dear, he was much worse than anything you could possibly imagine back then. My dear, you're as blue as I remember, if not more so. Thank you for the compliment. You always know how to make me smile. And believe me, we're all so happy to see you as well. How have you been, darling? How's everything going? Good, Graham. Keeping an eye on Mina. Working as a teacher at a private school. Nothing to complain about. How about you? How are you doing? Anything new when you're in? Same as always, nothing new. Just keeping an eye on things around here, making sure everything's in order. We're trying our best not to kick the bucket just yet. Don't say things like that. You're still in your prime, full of life and energy. You flatter me, dear, but I appreciate the sentiment. How's Norman doing? No, he's not giving you too much trouble, is he? Of course not. He's absolutely wonderful. Quite the opposite, actually. But because of his business trip lately, he hasn't been able to spend much time with us. He's always burdened in his work. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but we really started to miss him a lot. It's not really all that bad, darling. My tail has to provide for you and Mina. You know that, right? And I love you both very much. You say so, I guess. But still, you spend way too much time at work. It's like you're practically living there. You be gone for weeks on end. Here we go again. This kind of thing happen often? Do they argue like this a lot? Nothing often, to be honest. Just every now and then. Everything used to be fine between them, but lately it seems to have gotten a lot worse. Yeah, sorry, I'll do my best to spend more time at home from now on. Interesting situation though. Here at it again. I'm sorry, dear, I really am. I will spend more time with you and Mina after this mess at work settles down. Okay. Son. Yes. You've aged. We was talking, yo, geezer. Alright, good. How have you been, my boy? Heard you've been spending way too much time at work lately. Please, Dad, let's not start on that. I know it's not ideal to, but I have to. What about you? Have you thought about moving in with us? No, dear, I can't just leave this whole place. It might not be in the best of shape, but so many memories here with Laura. After work, well, it's just the usual. Taking care of many-year-old duties, eating, sleeping, and working. Scare the neighbors every now and then. You saw that, huh? I saw it. It's pretty funny. Living upstairs, scaring the neighbors occasionally is also part of the routine. Where was I? Well, I'm standing out there freezing. I'm on outside where it's warm. My food looks so good, so tasty. Mina, sweetie, you need to eat your food, otherwise you won't grow big and strong like Grandpa. I like broccoli. Broccoli is the best. What are you talking about? No, you're a big girl now. You know, saying that broccoli is really good for your body, helping you grow healthy and strong. Wrap her up. Sweetheart, Grandpa put a lot of effort into making this meal. Can you please eat it, even if it's just for him? Tell you what, you $5 you finish your broccoli. How does that sound? If you help with the dishes after dinner, I'll give you another $5. What do you think? Deal. Do you have an agreement? Yeah, you got yourself a deal, Grandpa. Okay, I guess that's it. Suppose I keep brought you all the way out to this graph second place. Not very close, you know. Well, Norman finally managed to get some time off work for the first time, what feels like forever. So we thought it would be nice to go on a little trip, just to spend some time, all the time together as a family. I see. It's like a lovely idea. Wonderful. So it's good either way for a bit and relax. So where did you end up going on your little adventure? Delicious. I guess nowhere. Something wrong? No, everything's fine, really. It's nothing. We went to the... we actually went to the mountains. You can see lots of mountains for some time snowboarding. A lot of fun. Mountains, wonderful place to visit, especially during this time of year. We also took a little detour to visit the forest near Grandma's old hometown. Oops. Oh, so you were in the forest? What did you do while you were in the forest? Well, on our way back home, we decided to stop by the forest and do a little bit of nature, you know, just to unwind. Nisha, you say? I think there's no choice for a detour. Yes, Dad, we thought it would be nice to have a picnic, just some quality time together, and get away from the hustle and bustle of the world. Wonderful idea, taking the family out to nature, the forest, spending time together in such a peaceful setting. Also perfectly fine if not for one small detail. Why did you choose that particular forest? Why there of all places? It was on the way home, so we thought we'd stop by and take in the scenery for a bit. On the way, you say? So let me get this straight. You're telling me you went 680 kilometers in the opposite direction, but somehow on the way? Well, you might have gone a bit further than we originally planned. You know, Norman, I wouldn't have said anything if it were any other place. Why did you choose that specific location? Why did you go there? Why did you choose that place? Why are you saying anything, Norman? Why are you just sitting there in silence? Damn. I mean, he's asked you a question, Norman. Oh, I like the table smash sound. That's nice. Come on, he wants an answer. Careful. Please don't yell at Dad. Yeah, calm it down. Calm the situation down. It's not his fault. Don't get mad at him. Laura. Was he with Laura? You have the whole world against you. There will always be someone who will help you in a difficult moment. So when that moment comes, please don't push away the help you get from others. Alright? I guess alright. So that's what you were talking about back then. A helping hand, huh? You saw me now, you probably wouldn't even recognize me. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Thanks, dear. What were you doing there anyway? Well, there you say. Nothing happened to you that you feel you can't even bring yourself to talk about in front of your own family. What could be so troubling? I'm not sure where to begin. Do you remember that time a couple of years ago when you came back home from the army? House completely empty and no one was there to greet you? Yeah, you mean that time when you all decided to take a little trip to explore the world along the way? It was our own family house and your grandmother. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, I remember that quite clearly. What's so significant about it? Something happened back then that I'm not aware of. And that day something happened that I've never been able to forget. Mom, where are we going? Why does it seem like we're taking a different route? Oh, we just need to make a quick stop by the old house to pick up a few things. I thought it might be nice to give you a little tour of the place. Like we're just stopping by the old house, why did you tell Dad that we're going to visit Grandma? Not necessary for our little plan. This is a secret mission between you and me. Alright, dear? You say so, Mom. Guess I can keep that a secret. Time I had no idea this little trip would later come back to haunt me in ways I couldn't imagine. It turned out our plan wasn't really about going on the trip, nor was it about visiting our old house or seeing Grandma. Everything we did that day was for one single purpose. Okay. A secret meeting with a certain scientist by the name of Dr. Lee Wei. So that's truly one of a kind. On my years of experience, I've never come across anything quite like it. It's remarkable and unlike any other facility I've seen. I was for keeping you waiting. We encountered some unexpected delays in our way here, which unfortunately caused us to arrive later than anticipated. Now out the way, Lee Wei. It's truly a pleasure to finally meet you in person. I've read several of your papers on various scientific theories, and I found them absolutely fascinating. Pleasure is all mine. In order to be one of the most promising scientists from the Research Institute, you have an exceptionally bright future ahead of you, miss. And who was that young boy sitting behind you? Would you mind introducing us? Oh, where are my manners? This young man here is Norman, my son. He's planning on following my footsteps to the path of science, just like I did. I'm glad to hear that. I'm always inspired to see the next generation taking an interest in science. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Pleasure is mine, young man. From the soldiers of people like you and your mother that the future of our civilization rests. Should we proceed to the next stage of our discussion? Sir, it appears that you have an incoming call that requires your immediate attention. My apologies, but I must step away for a few minutes to attend to something urgent. However, I'm very much looking forward to touring your laboratory, Dr. Lord, as soon as I return. Oh, just a minute. You actually wanted to become a scientist? How is it that I never knew about this before? Yes, at first I did have those aspirations, but when I discovered that what my mother was actually working on, I was terrified beyond words. So if we manage to stabilize quantum entropy through a process of inverse tachyon modulation, we could theoretically bypass the established laws of thermodynamics and create a source of infinite energy. In a minute, but wouldn't that risk lead to a singularity within a pseudo-temporal continuum if subatomic particles were to begin resonating in non-local superposition? We could end up disrupting the very equilibrium of the universe. Okay. Exactly, but if we synchronize the resonance field through phase correlation, we stabilize singularity and use it as a perpetual energy source. Imagine that, a permanent fusion of matter and antimatter in a controlled environment. Excuse me, ma'am, but I'm afraid you can't proceed any further beyond this point. And why exactly is that? There was a direct orders from superiors, ma'am. No unauthorized personnel are allowed beyond this point. Hey Jason, I couldn't help but notice since when did you start strictly following orders from your higher ups? It doesn't seem like you. Have you forgotten who it was that pulled some strings and helped you secure this job in the first place? Ms. Laura, with all due respect, the regulations are quite clear. You seem to have forgotten that I have the authority to dismiss both of you for insubordination, have you? Now, do my colleagues here have any further issues we still need to address? No, ma'am. Thank you for your service. Finally has been resolved. Let's proceed, gentlemen. Okay. I had no idea you had so much authority in this place. Oh, not at all. I'm just an ordinary scientist doing my job. Nothing out of the ordinary. In any case, may I have a moment of your attention? What you're about to witness is highly classified, and the dissemination of this information outside this location would be considered an act of treason and will be punishable by death regardless of the country you're in. And now allow me to introduce you to the crown jewel of our entire collection. The very first and currently the only device created by humans that is based entirely upon the data of extraterrestrial origin. Truly memorizing, I've never seen anything like it. I was completely speechless. What's the matter, Norman? You seem lost in thought. Dad, you still hate me after all these years? Why are you suddenly bringing up this out of nowhere? What's going on? Please, Father, I need you to just answer me honestly, yes or no. I need to know what Laura was hiding. First of all. I never expected you to ask me this. No, Norma, how can I ever hate you? But you told me yourself all those years ago. You said that was the reason Mom died and that it was all my fault. And that it was all because of me. And I see where this is going. So that's what this is all about. You're talking about that moment when I failed to keep my promise to you. And I suspected I really should have apologized to you back then when it mattered the most. I never truly believed that you were responsible for Laura's death, and I never will. Back then I lost control of myself and couldn't properly contain my emotions, so everything just spilled out in the worst way possible. And I was also afraid that you would end up hating me even more because of everything I said before. So like a coward, I ran away from my problems instead of facing them, leaving everything adrift on its own. After all these years, I want to sincerely apologize to you for that, so please forgive me for my outburst back then. Forgive an old fool who acted like a child. Please don't let finding it hard to forgive me. I don't know what to say. Thank you for saying that. I need to tell you something. Yes, what is it? Can you help with something that's important? What is that, Norman? What do you need help with? I can't explain everything right now. I just have to give you these 2 items. They said you would know what to do with them. They said you would understand. Well, you got it. Somebody. They handed me these as pretext. I'm to use levers and ensure you would agree to come along on this trip. And there's also this. To be honest, I don't completely know what's inside. Besides, they specifically were mentioned that it's a letter meant solely for you. The only thing I've been told is that it's somehow connected to your operation in Al-Zahari that took place about 10 years ago. Cinematic. After all these long, agony years, just when I had finally come to terms with losing you, so I suddenly reappear and give this glimmer of hope. We'll play a little bit longer, but we've well over the 30-minute threshold, but oh well. Tore apart inside when I every thought of how proudless I was back then. How cruel, don't you think? Actually, this is probably about the good time of ending because I think it's going to get a lot deeper than this before it actually gets to the end of the prologue. So, this is, as you see, I'll turn it, well, we didn't want to turn it all the way off. But this is the prologue, the Astreon prologue. It's not the whole thing, but it's a good part of it. There is a Discord, Patreon, and of course ITchio, which is where I found the game. If you are curious about this game and want to play it for yourself, of course I will be putting what I can in the description below if y'all are curious and want to play it. If not, comment below and let me know, like, hey, can you finish this? If not, that's fine too. But that being said, I'm gonna end it here. I might do a part 2, might not. I'm still thinking about it. But we have several other games, at least 8 or 9 that I have to finish. So, quite a bit. But we'll get through it. So, with that being said, hopefully y'all had a good day. Good yesterday, better tomorrow, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.